Aloha everyone! Part of my Go Live challenge. I think this is day 3 for me. And yeah, it's another rainy day here where we're at. We are right above the town of Honoka'a on the main big island of Hawaii. It was beautiful and warm and sunny all morning, and then the afternoon we had some rain. So what I thought I would share about today was the anger that was present with me yesterday. So yesterday, DM decided to go to a meditation group event, and it was with the SRF, Self-Realization Fellowship, part of like Yogananda's teachings. And so I said, oh, well, I might be interested in group meditation. Like, what time? And it was 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. is what he said. And so I verified before we left that it was 4:30 to 6. And then on the drive there, I verified again. So it's 90 minutes, 4:30 to 6. And then again, like, okay, you said it's only an hour and a half. Hi, Bamba. Thanks for being here. And so we go to this group meditation. It starts at 4:30, and we sit and we're in silent meditation. And at like almost 6 o'clock, they call for a 5-minute break. And so then we have this break, and then we sit back down, and we're back in meditation. And I was angry. I was like sitting in a group meditation, and I was so freaking angry because I was like, wait a minute, like I agreed to come to this thing knowing that I would be here from 4:30 to 6. It's like 6 o'clock, and we're back in silent meditation. And so it's meditation, right? So in every moment you're like clearing your mind and resetting. And so it was like every moment I would take a breath. Now, angry. Let it go. Now, angry. And so I was like watching this cycle over and over again. And I was like, wow, I'm actually inviting the anger to be here, right? Because in every moment I'm letting it go. And then I was like, no, I don't want to let it go yet. I'm pissed as I'm bringing it back. And so then I'd be conscious of like, oh wait, I don't want to create tension in the group environment. There are other people silently meditating around me. They're like all in their bliss. So I don't want to put out like angry vibes. So then I was like, no, but there is a space right now for me, with me, to be with my anger. And so anyway, today, my art process, what I created was this erupting volcano, and part of the lava flow is like the lips, what's coming out of this face that might be me. And the message is that anger is by choice. So I was really with that yesterday. I was like completely aware that in every moment I was like letting go and deciding to be in the moment and be present. And then I was like inviting the anger back. Like, no, I still want to be angry about this. Yeah, so that was my meditation experience. And then when we walked out and got to the car, you know, DM's like, how you feeling? Like, and I was like, I'm angry. I'm really angry. And I am asking you to take care of dinner tonight. And so we get in the car, and right away he's like, all right, like, let's get through this. And so I'm like, oh, I'm angry because I was told this was going to be over at 6 p.m. It's now like 6:45, you know. And so anyway, he showed me the email that he got, the invitation that had the time on it, so that I knew he wasn't lying. And then he took me out to Vietnamese food, and I was all good. But yeah, I had that experience yesterday. So that influenced my art. And then, what did I make? Oh, and then I got through that. And then I made this today. And it's a flying fish. And the message about the fish flying out of the water was to fly above the waves, to celebrate the sun, to sing of the solar return. The sun rays making it everywhere, all across the ocean there. Yeah, so those were my art processes accompanying my anger and frustration, and then back into gratitude, and yeah, and just, making space for it all. Like, it was kind of cool yesterday witnessing the anger and giving myself permission to be angry. Like, really just like, oh, it's okay. I don't need to in every moment be fully like, oh, this happened to me and now I'm accepting it and letting it go. It was like, no. If I would have known this was going to go this long, I wouldn't have chosen to be here. And so I'm just going to let myself feel this way. So yeah, and then today to be in a completely different and new space. I love the flying fish meeting. Oh, yeah, thanks, Bamba. Oh my gosh, you'll have to let me know how Annabelle's first day of junior high went. Isn't it amazing, like, the flying of time and just how brief all the little stages and cycles are, right? They're only this little for so long, and then it's like the next cycle and the next, oh my gosh, now they're walking, and now they're crawling, and now they're talking, and now they're talking back. Oh, and here's this whole personality, and so yeah, oh, I'd love to hear all about that. Well, thank you so much for being here, Bamba with me live, and for anyone else who tunes in later. Wanted to get my little live in. There's a time difference. It's like 5 p.m. as I'm live now, and I realize it's like 8 p.m. California, so it's what, 11? I don't know, Eastern. And it's even been a challenge, like getting together and creating with my friends in Europe, because yeah, now we're like 12 hours apart. So cool though, right, that we have this technology that allows us to connect even though we're in totally different parts of the world. So aloha, hello, and mahalo. Thank you for being here. See you again soon.